Okay, so I made this really quick, and I did it in 2 super bright colors so you can really see the difference in the chain, so you can see where I'm starting at, just in case. So we have the first 4 rounds, and then I'm going to start on round 5 to help you with the double crochet clusters. So round 1 was the magic circle and the 12 double crochets, the regular double crochets, right? And then round 2 is in the orange when you did the back post single crochets to push the tops of the double crochet, excuse me, facing upwards. And then you have round 3, which was in yellow again, and that was the 12 double crochets with a chain 1 space in between them. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, right? And then the 4th round is in the orange, and this is the single crochet, chain 1 space, okay? And single crochet, chain 1 space. And this chain 1 space is where we're going to put those double crochet clusters, okay? So we're not working into the 2 single crochets, we're working into the actual void space between the sets of single crochets right above the double crochets. Okay, so you'll have double crochet right here, and then in this chain space we're going to have 2 double crochet clusters. Okay, so with the 2 DCCL, so that the number is the amount of double crochets that you're going to be putting in the stitch, and then DC is obviously double crochet, and then CL is cluster, so it's 2 double crochet cluster. The number can change. I did a pattern that had up to 5 double crochet clusters, so the number just dictates how many double crochets you're putting in this one stitch. Okay, so round 5, you're going to skip all the single crochets. That's the first thing it says in bold. And then it says, with a new color, stand 2 double crochet cluster in any chain 1 space. So that means for round 5 to do these double crochet clusters, you can start in any one of these chain 1 spaces above the double crochet. I do like to start my new rounds as close to where the last round ended, just so it kind of works all the way up. But just do whatever works best for you. So it says start with a stand 2 double crochet clusters. So to do a stand double crochet, you're going to do a slip stitch on your hook. So the yarn's going to start on your hook first. And what I like to do, because I like to tuck in as many ends while I'm working as possible, so I hold the tail of the yarn that is attached to my hook on, like, I hold it against the back of the work because it'll tuck it in if you get it right. This takes a little bit of practice, so don't expect to do this right away. But okay, so we've got stand 2 double crochet clusters. So this is how we're going to start. So you're going to yarn over, and then you're going to insert your hook into that chain 1 space above the double crochet. Okay, so you're going to put it in this space above the double crochet. So start with the slip stitch on your hook, yarn over, insert your hook into that chain 1 space, yarn over, and pull through. Okay, so you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. So you'll yarn over again and pull through the first 2 loops. Now you only have 2 loops on your hook. Now this, to do a regular double crochet, you would just yarn over and pull through, right? That's just regular double crochet. But what we're going to do is we're going to leave these 2 loops on your crochet hook, and then you're going to yarn over again. You're going to go into the same chain 1 space that you're working in. So you've got your yarn over on your hook. You're going to insert into that space again. Now your hook's out through the back. You're going to yarn over again and pull it through, and you should have 4 loops on your hook now. So if you have 4 loops on your hook, you're going to yarn over, and then you're going to pull through the first 2 loops to where now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. And then this is completing the, got a little crazy there, sorry. When you have 3 loops on your hook, this is going to be completing the double crochet cluster. So you're going to yarn over, and then you're going to pull through the 3 final loops on the hook. So what this does is it has created 2 double crochets, but they only count as 1 stitch. So if you can see, you've got 1 double crochet right here, and then 2 double crochet right here. But if you're to look at the top of the stitch, you still only have 1 chain. So this is 2 double crochets only counting as 1 chain, if that makes sense. So that's the first one. So so at the beginning of the pattern it says, with new color stand double crochet cluster in any chain 1 space, and then you're going to chain 2. God dang, there's a freaking cat here, sorry. Then 2 double crochet cluster in any chain 1 space, chain 2, and then 2 double crochet cluster in same chain space. So you've made your first double crochet cluster. You're going to chain 2, and then what you're going to do is you're going to yarn over, and you're going to go into the same space again. So you've got your yarn over on your hook. You're going to go into the space. You're going to yarn over again, pull through. So you've got 3 loops on your hook. You yarn over and pull through the first 2. You've got 2 loops on your hook, but we're not going to complete that double crochet. We're going to yarn over again, go into the chain space again, yarn over and pull through. And now there's those 4 loops that we were talking about the first time. And then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through the 3. So you can see again that we've got double crochet number 1, double crochet number 2, but this chain, this one right here, is the only chain for that double crochet cluster. So we've got double crochet cluster, chain 2, double crochet cluster, and then you repeat that all the way around 11 times. So you'll have 12 total chain 1 spaces that you're going to work these double crochet clusters into. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we'll go right into the next one. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into this chain 1 space above the double crochet. Okay, see, I'm going under the orange but above the yellow. Completely under the orange but above the yellow. So yarn over, under orange above the yellow, yarn over, pull through. You've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2. We've got 2 loops left on your hook, but then you're going to yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. Now we've got 4 loops on our hook, and then this is where we're going to complete it. So yarn over, pull through the first 2 only, so you've got 3 loops left, and then yarn over, and finish. And then the pattern is chain 2, and then we're going to do another double crochet cluster in the same space. So yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull through, got 3 loops on our hook again, yarn over, pull through the first 2, you're going to leave those 2 on your hook, and you're going to yarn over, insert into the same space again, yarn over, pull through. Well, we've got 4 loops on our hook, and then this is where we're going to finish. So we do yarn over, pull through the first 2 to make 3 loops, then yarn over to complete. And this, if you look on the pattern picture, is where you're going to be making these V's. Okay, so 2 double crochet cluster, chain 2, 2 double crochet cluster. Then immediately into the next space, 2 double crochet cluster, chain 2, 2 double crochet cluster. I'm going to do it one more time for you. So, oops, excuse me. So, yarn over, go into the chain 1 space. Okay. And then yarn over and pull through. Got 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through the first 2. You have 2 loops. This is where you pause, and then you create your second double crochet. So yarn over, go into the same space, yarn over and pull through. There's our 4 loops. Then we're going to yarn over, pull through the first 2, and then you've got your 3. We're going to yarn over and pull through those final 3. Then we're going to do chain 2, and then we're going to do our second double crochet cluster for this space. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. There's our 3. Yarn over, pull through the first 2. We're going to pause, leave those 2 on the hook. Then we're going to yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. There's our 4. And then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2. There's our final 3. We're going to yarn over and complete. See? So that is where it's going to look like, or that's what it's going to look like. And then it will look like this all the way around.